On the other hand, the Venezuelan Vice President for Planning, Ricardo Menéndez, called the activation of the communal self-government halls as a leap to full democracy.
Today, February 24th of 2025, the communal governments are born in the territory. This is not an invention that comes out of the blue. Here you have, for example, the food house. Here you have what corresponds to the health modules, the comrades that accompany us. Here in the space you have the justices of the peace. There, the comrades of the communications tables, the comrades of the water tables, the comrades of the gas tables. It has been a long developing journey to have what we have. Today, it's a leap towards new forms of government, a leap to full democracy.
Venezuela has activated the so-called communal self-government halls as part of the participatory democracy promoted by the Bolivarian government. The activation was headed by Venezuelan Vice President Delcy Rodriguez in the Catia parish of Caracas, where she highlighted the organization of the Venezuelan people to strengthen and promote the wealth for acute living in the face of extremist sectors that seek to destabilize the nation. On the other hand, the Vice President for Planning, Ricardo Menéndez, participated in the creation of the halls in the community of Artigas in the Venezuelan capital. Both government officials detailed that this type of governance will guarantee the implementation of the 7 transformations carried out by the national executive throughout the territory.
We have activated the communal halls in the communal circuits and are now activating the 6 work teams. This is how we must govern in the territory. Listening to the problems, not being afraid of the problems. The problems are there to be talked about and to be resolved, and those that cannot be resolved, we must look for a way to resolve them.
The Cuban minister also recalled the U.S. practice of allocating millions of dollars in federal budget funds through entities such as the USAID organization and media outlets as a facade for the protection of human rights.
Recientemente se ha divulgado copiosa evidencia sobre la práctica del gobierno de los Estados Unidos.
Recently, copious evidence has come to light about the United States government's practice of dedicating millions of dollars of federal budget funds through entities such as USAID and NASA to finance organizations, media outlets, artificial intelligence, laboratories, and technology platforms that use as a facade the protection of human rights and the supposed promotion of democracy, while responding to illegitimate political objectives of that government. This is a serious and pertinent matter for this Council and its mandate, as it demonstrates the double standards and opportunism with which the issue of human rights has been used to subvert sovereign governments.
Cuba's Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez denounced the rise of a neo-fascist